Hi there, everyone. Fresh out of the oven is this Arum, my 14-inch version of the Kama series. This one has 50-year-old Sitka spruce on the top. So nice. Brazilian rosewood back with a nice sapwood set. That's cool. And this Brazilian has a lot of that little sort of landscapey looking delay, also called spider webbing. Honduran mahogany neck. This is an offcut from the back for the headstock. I love to do that to give it uniformity. And the rest is ebony binding, ebony everything. And this one has not only the normal front bevel that you get on all the Kama guitars, but it also has a micro bevel here on the ribs, where it hits your ribs on the back. It's just a small bevel, but it's enough to make this thing so comfortable. It just sits right against your chest, like just fits right in there. I find this guitar to be very, very comfortable. And now I'll play something. Let's see what happens. Letting that sustain show off for you there. This has the Brazilian thing, that thing that's so hard to describe yet is so clear when you hear it. It's got tons of sustain, but the sustain is gentle and it's sophisticated, but it's not harsh. I love the way that the notes, they make you feel like you're playing in a giant church all by yourself, a big old stone cathedral somewhere. And that so long after I pull off that A, it's still banging around in the guitar. And that's what I mean by the energy goes on and lives in the instrument for a few seconds before it dissipates. And that's really satisfying when you're playing a big open kind of sounding piece. Brazilian, man, it just does a thing. And then this old Sitka doesn't hurt at all because it's old and stiff. It's been sitting, going through that aging process that spruce or any wood really goes through, that gives vintage instruments such cachet. They have that certain sound. Well, this kind of already has it because the wood has been sitting for 50 years going through that process. All it needs to do is sort of get awakened. I think the break-in period with this is much shorter than with a fresher, more recently felled piece of wood. So this is going off to the North American Guitar in Nashville, Tennessee, and it is, as far as I know, not spoken for. So it's available as of July 7th, 2021, today. And it's going there today. I'm sending it off. I also wanted to give you an apples and oranges disclaimer, which is that I'm playing with a different pick today than I've ever played with before. This is a Wiegand pick that my customer and friend Bill sent me. Thank you, Bill. I love this thing. It's thick, and it has this almost violin bow, like rosiny component to the sound. So it allows you modes of expression that you're not allowed with just a regular, old plastic pick that just sort of like twanks across the string. That's a very disparaging way of describing all other picks, but I'm really in love with this one right now. So let's see. I'll play a little thing and get out of here. There it is. Thank you very much. Take care.